So today we are doing a HitFilm 3 Pro editing guide. So first off, let me get you with what HitFilm 3 Pro actually is. It is a premium software editing program that helps you edit all your videos and import. It's a really good program. But first off, you have to have the program to use this guide. So I already have it and it's already open, so I'm just going to open it real quick and tell you what you guys need to do. So to start off, at the home side, there you click New to start a new project, and start editing your videos. Start compositing, not start editing, because a composite shot allows you to edit your layers and puts the videos into the right places. These settings you can leave the same, but you might want to change it if you really want to. I just leave it in the same because that's just good enough for me. So I click Start Compositing, and it starts us off with the composite shot, which we don't really need, but it's part of the thing, so that we're just not in the editor, which is not that great. So to get your files that you want to edit into the software, you click Import, and you find where your video files are. So mine are in my USB and my Fraps folder since I just recorded them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop them into here. And now they're right here, so that we can place them in to edit. But first off, we have to change the duration of the video so that it's longer than 30 seconds. So what you have to do is you go into here where it says duration. These are milliseconds, these are seconds, and these are minutes. So the video is about 16 minutes long. So we're going to be going 16 minutes and 30 seconds as our duration. So now it's 16 minutes long, so we can drag and drop our two videos into the layers. And to get the second one in, you drag it below it, and you drag it like right at the very end, so that they're aligned. And you'll know when it's aligned when when that red dot pops up, that red line that goes straight through. So I'm gonna be editing it with some cool effects. So I'm gonna import the rest of my files, which are on my desktop folder, which is right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, find where they're at, drag and drop every single one of them in here. Now, we still got to get more, because it's going to be good. So we're going to drag everything and drop it in here. This is going to be really full, our import folder. So first off, we're gonna import our intro too, which I forgot to do. So I'm gonna go and import my intro real quick, which is in my downloads folder. We got the brand new intro. So now that's right here. So the first thing you want to do, instead of having it right there, is what you're gonna do. You're gonna make a new layer on the very top and put it right before your video. But first we have to crop all these videos right here and make them maximum size. So we have one. Oh, yeah, and we gotta get the second one. But first off, let's just place this one on top, right, really quick. And we have to make these smaller so that we can get the other video down, because it's just drop it right there. And you drag and drop the second one right there, and then now they're in. But what we have to do first is crop the video so that's the main size. So we're gonna grab one of these little bars right here, go down and make it the maximum size of this thing right here, so that it is cropped exactly the size, which I have now almost done. So that's the first one, and then we're gonna go over here so it's on the first layer, and then we're gonna do that with the same thing. Just make sure that it doesn't go outside of the walls. and then just, so now we have both of them cropped. Now I'm gonna go drag and drop my intro in, because you know you always need an intro. So that put your intro in, you just find it, you put it on the top layer, that's at the very, very beginning, and you drag and drop it, and do this, crop it the same way you crop the other videos. And then I think, so as you can see, I didn't put it right, so that these two aren't the same thing. So what we have to do is we have to drag it and drop it so that it looks like that, and that goes on top of it, so that the two things don't start playing at the same time. And as you could tell, this wasn't cropped right, so I have to crop it perfectly. And then it's gonna be good. So So if we want to add effects, what we do is we just find the effect we want to do. So we can scroll down through here, find the one we want. So let's say we want like a Sonic video or something. So all we have to do is type in here, find the thing you want, and I can just obviously just drag and drop it right on top of here. And it's just, and you can twist it and turn it, make it smaller, just with these bars, and that, so that just goes along the lines. Smaller, fatter, makes them look funny. And it's gonna take up the rest of the whole video, so what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to shorten it and have it on however long you want it. So now we just have it so it starts from like right here. So we're there. It's not the best place to put it, but you know, I just put it in there. And then we have this video. It's crappy, but it works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this one, place this one in instead, because it just is better. And you see that it's a green screen, so it just takes over the whole thing. So they get to make it so the green screen go away, so that it's just like the other videos. You're gonna go into effects, type in color, and then you scroll down until you see the one called color difference key, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna drag and drop it right onto the file right there, and as you can see, it just perfectly makes the green go away and blends in perfectly. But I'm gonna crop this real quick and twist it, and I accidentally just zoomed in, so we're gonna go to 100. Oh, I'm going to 50%. Yeah, that's better. And then see, now we just have
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some clues are headed your way. News chopper tip.
which is good for now. And then what we can do is to export it or do whatever you want once it's finished and you just are finished editing. That's basically the basics of this whole entire program. Is drag and dropping a file, you can save it up here, and then you can make it the name you want. So we can do like, this game is called Mirror's Edge, so we're doing Mirror's Edge edit or something. And then it's going to save like that. And if you want to export it, once you're completely finished editing, you go export up here. It's quite simple. And then you can export it to YouTube. You can do AVI, OpenXR, which you don't really want to do. You don't want to do these ones. You can either do this one or this one to edit it. And then what you do is you just click export. And then it'll find the things you want to do.